Maradona sent a voice message to fellow Argentinian Daniel Arcucci, urging the journalist to publish it so that everyone knew he was alive and well, following a series of false death reports on social media. "I swear on the lives of my mom, my grandson Benjamin and my son Dieguito Fernando's life that nothing happened," Maradona could be heard saying. "At the end of the first half we went to eat. I like red wine and there was white wine. Where we were they were only serving white wine. Why yes, we drank all the wine, but now I'm talking to you, and I'm telling you the truth." Maradona also contacted his partner, Rocio Oliva, to say that he was fine and that she should not believe false reports on social media that he had suffered heart trouble or anything worse. "Hello my love. No heart attack, no injection, nothing," Maradona said in a WhatsApp message. "I don't know where they're getting it from, that I had heart problems or I had to be an adrenaline shot. It all seems so mad, so stupid." However, a second message appeared to contradict what he said to Arcucci as he denied having any alcohol. "It's 3 a.m. and we're just getting back to Moscow without any problems. No alcohol or important story." Explained what was wrong with him, Maradona said on Instagram that he was suffering from neck pain at halftime and had ignored medical advice to go home before the end of the game. "I want to tell everyone that I am fine, that I am not ill, neither was I admitted to hospital," Maradona wrote. "At halftime of the game against Nigeria, my neck hurt a lot. I was checked by a doctor and he recommended me to go home before the second half, but I wanted to stay because we were risking it all. How could I leave? I send a kiss to everyone, thanks for the support." Patricia Villegas, president of Latin American broadcaster Telesur, also played down those fears by posting an image on social media later in the night that showed Maradona in much better health as she boarded a flight with the 57-year-old back to Moscow. Villegas said, 1:41 a.m. Russia. About to fly. Diego, are you in hospital? Maradona had earlier been filmed manically celebrating Rojo's late winning goal and swearing at supporters, and was branded a laughingstock by BBC presenter Gary Lineker. As television cameras swung his way, seconds after the ball hit the back of Nigeria's net, Maradona thrust middle-finger gestures with both hands. "There's Diego Maradona celebrating," said Lineker. "I think he might make the papers for a different kind of celebration. There's a danger he's becoming a laughingstock, I'm afraid. He's let himself down with that celebration. While you understand how he's euphoric, but this kind of reaction. Really, Diego." Former England and Manchester United defender Rio Ferdinand was also less impressed with Maradona's antics. "His career as a football player on the pitch was up there with the best," added pundit Rio Ferdinand. "Unfortunately, there are moments like this that do arise. It's not nice to see that let him down." BBC Sports presenter Dan Walker wrote on Twitter, "And that's why you don't show Maradona, no matter how good he was in his prime." It is not the first time that Maradona has made the headlines for his antics in Russia. He was accused of making a racist gesture by ITV presenter Jack Leotley while watching the 1-1 draw between Argentina and Iceland last week. Maradona not so cool now. Some South Korea fans just shot at Diego, and he obliged with a smile, kiss and wave. then pulled his eyes to the side in a clearly racist gesture. All of us who saw it are stunned, Oatley posted on Twitter. Maradona is widely regarded as one of the best players ever to grace the game, famous for driving Argentina to glory at Mexico '86, helped by his hand of God goal against England. Follow the Independent Sport on Instagram here for all of the best images, videos, and stories from around the sporting world. Aftermath of Rojo's winner and appeared to shout up yours. Nigeria vs Argentina player ratings. World Cup 2018-22 show all Nigeria vs Argentina player ratings. World Cup 2018 and 1:22 Francis Uzoho 6 Reuters 2:20 Kenneth Amaruo 6 Reuters 3:20 Leon Balogun 5 AFP Getty Images 4:20 William Truesdale 6 Reuters 5:20 Victor Moses 6 Reuters 6:20 Agnekaro Itibo 6 AFP Getty Images 7:20 Wilfred Ndidi 5 Reuters 8:20 John Obi Mikel 7 Reuters 9:20 Brian Ado 5 EPA 10:20 Ahmed Musa 6 AFP Getty Images 11:20 Kelechi Iheanacho 5 AFP Getty Images 12:20 Franco Armani 6 AFP Getty Images 13:20 Gabriel Mercado 6 Pascals 14:20 Nicolas Otamendi 5 Reuters 15:20 Marcos Rojo 7 AP 16:20 Nicolas Tagliafico 5 AFP Getty Images 17:20 Enzo Perez 5 AFP Getty Images 18:20 Javier Mascherano 4 AFP Getty Images 19:20 Ever Banega 7 AP 20:20 Angel Di Maria 5 AFP Getty Images 21:20 Lionel Messi 7 Getty Images 22:20 Gonzalo Higuain 6 EPA 1:20 Francis Uzoho 6 Reuters 2:20 Kenneth Amaruo 6 Reuters 3:20 Leon Balogun 5 AFP Getty Images 4:20 William Truesdale 6 Reuters 5:20 Victor Moses 6 Reuters 6:20 Agnekaro Itibo 6 AFP Getty Images 7:20 Wilfred Ndidi 5 Reuters 8:20 John Obi Mikel 7 Reuters 9:20 Brian Ado 5 EPA 10:20 6 AFP Getty Images 11:20 Kelechi Iheanacho 5 AFP Getty Images 12:20 Franco Armani 6 AFP Getty Images 13:20 Gabriel Mercado 6 Pascals 14:20 Nicolas Otamendi 5 Reuters 15:20 Marcos Rojo 7 AP 16:20 Nicolas Tagliafico 5 AFP Getty Images 17:20 Enzo Perez 5 AFP Getty Images 18:20 Javier Mascherano 4 AFP Getty Images 19:20 Ever Banega 7 AP 20:20 Angel Di Maria 5 AFP Getty Images 21:20 Lionel Messi 7 Getty Images 22:20 Gonzalo Higuain 6 EPA. However, fears were quickly raised over his health after videos emerged on social media showing Maradona being assisted from his seat before a picture.